I feel like I know. You know, it's funny though. I've been thinking about this, dog. You know, I've been interviewing you since 2014.
I believe it, man.
That's
You've been
crazy.
outside for a while, man. You've been
Yes,
out here for a minute, three.
yeah. I might have the most John interviews. I think about it, boy.
That's
Holy
crazy.
shit! How you
Yeah, because
feeling, bro?
I like chopping it up with you because I feel like we get like real,
We get to
hip
the meat
hop
and potatoes, man. We
conversation.
get to
Yeah,
the meat
it's like
and
it's
potatoes, man.
healthy conversations, it's
Yes,
healthy
yes,
dialogue. It ain't
yes.
like
We don't always
we don't
agree.
gotta agree all the
Right.
time. We
Exactly.
don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I listen to you the same way you listen to me. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it's,
Absolutely. And I always say this. You, DNA, Verb. So a lot of y'all brothers, man, y'all battle rap minds and the way y'all brothers talk about battle rap and y'all lens, how y'all look at battle rap. I always respect that, right?
mm,
Now, let me ask you this, brother, because you're a league owner, you're a battler, you've been there for a long time.
mm-hmm.
It seemed like it's leagues versus the fans versus the battlers. Am I right on that? It's like it's kind of
Yeah,
it
actually,
feels like
yeah. It's because battle rap became like a selfish sport. Like you got to be in it for yourself. If it's not for yourself, it's for people like you. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Because it's
Right.
almost like having a union. You got to argue for your position and people in your position, you know what I mean, to make a big difference. But the biggest problem that we have with battle rap is the disconnect between the three because
Mm.
the three is a disconnect. We talked before about the disconnect between the leagues and the battlers. We never spoke about the disconnect with the fans. And that's where it should start because, you know, it got to a point where now fans can become famous for being fans, right? Real talk. You got
Mm.
famous fans. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, fans, they want more power. They want more say so in what's going on. Rightfully so, because if I'm a fan and I'm investing in my money, I want shit the way I want it to be.
Right, 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 right,
You
right.
know what I mean? So it's rightfully so. Um and because fans want to be acknowledged for being, see, back then fans just was cool with just being fans. Now fans want to be acknowledged for being fans. They want the credit, but when we say something to them, we can't. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to take accountability for their part in this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just like I put the tweet up earlier, and I was just like, "Yo, fans need to take some blame too."
Yes,
So
you
if I'm
look right.
saying fans need to take some blame too,
You said y'all
I'm
too
not putting the
trusting.
onus all on the fans.
I
I'm
want to read
saying
your tweet.
too.
You said fans gonna have to take some blame too. Y'all too trusting. Y'all buy pay-per-views from off-brand leagues. And when shit don't go right, y'all want to take it out on the leagues that does good streams.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you, as a fan that's been a fan for years,
Yes.
years. You watch
Yes.
niggas grow up in this.
Mhm. Mhm.
Did you get offended by that tweet?
No, I didn't get offended by it at all.
Right.
I'm
There's
not saying this is
fans,
my guy. I didn't get offended at all.
right? There's fans that got offended by that, and it's just like, yo, it's like, oh, you. Somebody responded and said, it's like you ridiculing the fans for supporting too much.
Wow, that's how they took it. Wow.
Yeah, and then the people is like, people are commenting under it like, yeah, he don't realize. Listen, all I'm saying is this: I saw a blog. Shout out to Vitafly, right?
Mhm.
Vitafly does the blog,
Mhm.
and he says he stopped buying pay-per-views. Listen how ill this shit is. He stopped buying pay-per-views, and he knows the specific event when he stopped buying them. He said it was the King Bow event,
Mhm.
right? That was the event that turned him off from buying pay-per-views from any other league. No Chrome, no URL, no RBE, no bullpen. He said it was that event. Now, peep this, three. It was King Bow that turned him off from the leagues that's been doing this for years, right?
Mhm.
And
Right.
King Bow came out of nowhere.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He has no history, no stain in this game, no credit, no nothing. But
Mhm.
niggas still wanted to support that stranger to the culture. And when things went bad, look at the effect of that. Somebody like Vita Fly with a voice, and he's saying this on a blog. I don't blame him for saying this
Mhm.
because I'm going to always appreciate the truth.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
But I'm just
Transparency. Transparency. I'm gonna respect that.
transparency. So when him saying this, it just validates the point that I'm making here.
Mhm.
So why are we so trusting and accepting to these people that come out of nowhere? We quick to give our money over there, and then when shit don't go right, we gonna blame the people that have really been with us this whole time. The people that really took losses,
Mm.
major losses. I
Mm.
get it. Y'all got a pay-per-view here and there that don't go how y'all playing. Y'all spend anywhere between $30 to $60.
Right.
I get it. And it could be a loss. You still get some entertainment, but you're not gonna get what you
What you
probably
pay?
I get
Right.
it. Trust
Right.
me. Trust
Mm.
me. But for people to think that leagues is purposely doing this, we lose way more. Not even the monetary gain. We losing credibility
Okay.
within
Right.
our platform. So now the
Mm.
next time we do a pay-per-view, people are gonna be more reluctant to do it because it's like, hold on, because this is what we got to deal with.
Stay,
You know
stay,
what I
stay,
mean?
stay, stay with me. Stay with me. The word credibility, because I think it was it last year when people got mad at you about the one-on-one battles and stuff, right?
You said what?
But was it last year when people got mad at you a little bit about the one-on-one battles?
All right.
Like,
So
okay, so let me stay with me. I'm
it
gonna go.
wasn't last year. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
I
okay,
did one round battles years ago, but for
right, okay.
some reason,
Mhm.
I keep getting brought up in this argument.
Why is that? Why do you feel your name is pretty?
I have no idea.
Why are you
It's like
blind?
other than that event,
Mm.
can you name any other one rounders that you've seen from bullpen?
No, not a full card. I thought
And,
it
he,
was last year.
and then when that happened, it was an uproar, right? It was an
Yes,
uproar.
I
Even though
thought
them
yes,
two
yes.
one rounders, even
Mm.
though them two fucking one rounders made history three, even though them two one
Evolution.
rounders
Yeah,
made
right.
history, over 1 million views,
Mm.
cool. Why we don't? Because people saying when this happens, the leagues don't give back. The leagues don't do nothing to help. What did I do after that Super Bowl event? Do you remember?
Talk to
I
me.
did an event called the Big Payback.
Big payback. Okay.
Streamed it for free.
Yeah.
That cost me.
Mm.
But it's like to build the trust back with the fans. Like this is like things like this have to be in place, but that's forgotten about. That is forgotten about. And what's remembered is John is known for the one rounders. People
Mm.
don't realize the only reason why it was one rounders on that card because that card was booked a week before. What
Mm.
the fuck you want me to do? Make 3 rounders so niggas can be up there choking? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want me to do? You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So,
Let me
but
let me ask you a question.
Mhm,
On cards, right? When you guys do cards, when leagues do cards, right?
mhm.
Do you feel when it's battles, right? And it's not a big thing. I'm just throwing it out there to you, right? That they should be attached to the name John versus such and such 3 rounds. P Black versus this person 1 round. Like,
I
should
hate
it be like
I,
that?
I hate it had to get like this, but like even now, every time I drop a card, people ask me, is these one rounders or 3 rounders? You know how annoying that is? Because when is the
Yeah,
last time I did one rounders?
right.
Last time I did a one rounder was Loso and Jazz because that was booked 3 days before.
Yeah, she had to swap in. Yeah. Right, right, absolutely.
You know
Right,
what I'm
right, right,
saying?
right.
But I feel like we got the right to assume if we see it two names,
Mhm.
it's 3 round battle. We got the right to assume that because this is standard.
Right,
But if it's not, that's where it need to be on the flyer next to their name, 1 round.
right,
1 round only need to be placed to battles that's just not 3 rounds. And that has to be known. That has to be known and put out there. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
that's what it is. You know what I mean? But technically, I think that's where we at now. Like I think it was a point in time, like when you think about it, if you put John and Don versus Three Letter Man, right?
Mhm.
Whether we doing a 1 round battle or a 3 round, we're still battling.
Mhm.
We're still battling.
Right.
So it's like it's not false advertising.
Mhm.
You got two names there. We're
All
still
right.
battling.
It's not false advertising, but I think, like you said right now, I think right now we're in a
Right.
climate right now where the culture
Right.
wants to know, yo, is this 1 round
But
or
that's why
three
I'm
round?
saying it has to be like
You
that
feel me?
now for
Right,
sure. I'm
right,
thinking,
right.
I'm just saying technically,
Mm.
technically, it's still a battle. Technically. Whether niggas want to decide to do 1 round or 3 rounds. And this 1 round of shit, I'm not gonna lie, this 1 round of shit is coming from the battlers. They're telling leagues, oh, I only want to do 1 round. I only want to do so the league is just like a league is more so interested in the matchup. And a lot of these leagues I'm like, okay. And especially with the budget. You know what I mean? Sometimes the
Right.
budget is a thing too. So it's just like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Niggas got to be mindful of that. My thing is, don't take a battle if you're not really ready to do it. Like, you can't be half-ass and I'll do the battle, but it got to be. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Like, what could possibly be the pay difference between the 1 round, 3 round?
Well, to be honest, now I remember when Goods and Averb and then when they first was going to RBE early, right?
We talk about Goods and Averb. I'm not talking about
Okay.
people of that stature.
Okay, well, that's actually okay. Okay.
That's a big difference.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got two different prices too. You know
Of
what I'm
course,
saying? Like,
of
it's like,
course, of
come
course,
on.
of
You know
course.
what I mean?
Right.
So, and that's usually I give you a 1 round price, want to do 3 rounds, at least double this 1 round price. So it's buy 2 rounds, get the third free. If you want to break it down like that, right? But I'm talking about at a certain level,
Right.
the pay, you know what I'm saying? And if it's not that much of a difference, nigga, you need to stop. If you're going to take the battle, don't take the easy way. You got to go win. We in the era of battle rap now. When you battle rappers got to take every battle serious, nigga. Now you got to prove you the best. You got to really be. That's what we need right now.
For real,
Fuck the
John.
money. Fuck
Yes.
all of this other
Absolutely.
shit niggas is talking about.
Right.
Niggas need to show up and rap. And
I
not for
agree.
nothing, 2024, we've been seeing that. So let's give credit to the battlers that's been showing up.
Right.
Niggas been outside, and niggas
Absolutely.
been wilding everywhere. We've been getting a lot of good battles at 2024. The
Mhm.
energy's been high. Let's talk
Mhm.
about the positives of the energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. Instead, now niggas want to worry about the money so much. And the money's integral because if these leagues is not making the money, the fans is not gonna get the battles y'all want. So
But
it's all cool.
real quick, I'm gonna cut your wisdom. But the money part too. How much do you guys play a part, respectfully, John? When I say this, where y'all know what each other's getting paid, right? And then once I always say this, once niggas started talking about how much money they was making in battle rap, and I'm talking about your peers, sir, that's when shit went left. And I'm not trying to point fingers at Mook, but I felt when Mook was the first one talking about pay this, pay that, and then Lux was a 40 shorty against
Right.
Apollo. John, I seen it. The shit just
Right.
was like, yo, dog. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, because at that time, you gotta look at it. In the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
niggas wasn't looking at battle rap for a check. Niggas wasn't even looking at battle rap for fame, nigga. When
That's my
niggas
era.
ain't
That's my
know
era. That's how I came
it,
up
it,
with
it wasn't. And then it got to a point where and you got to think at this time niggas is coming of age. We talking about in the beginning, this 1920. Now we in 24,
right,
25.
right.
Niggas is seeing certain shit. Hold
Absolutely.
on. Like, you know what I mean? You selling how much a ticket? How many people in there? Hold on. I was the main event.
Right,
They coming
right.
to see me.
Mm.
You make it happen. So it's just a part of niggas wisening up and learning certain shit, and
Good
also
point. Good
the
point.
lack of what they don't know too. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because at that time it was a lot that battle rappers didn't know. Niggas didn't know the other side. A lot of shit that I know now I wouldn't have known had I not started bullpen.
Mm. Wow.
Had I not went through these. So I don't really blame nobody. You right though. It did take a turn there.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
at the same time, that turn was needed. Everything was needed. Everything was needed. Even this conversation now is needed
Me,
because
absolutely agree.
you
Agree.
know what I mean? As
Of
long as
course.
niggas take the right shit from it, nobody
Mm.
should be offended. Not the league owners, not the battlers,
Not
not
the
the fans.
fans. Right,
Nobody should be offended. Everybody should be open ears and you know what I mean, and fucking comprehensive to the message that's being said here. Yeah,
Can,
it's
can,
not the
can you
time.
can you be offended? Can offended also be that you're passionate? Sometimes fans can be too passionate and they love this shit so much that they just sometimes
But
can
if
be
you love it,
overzealous.
then you need to listen to the possibility of growth for it. You need
Right.
to be open minded to that. You can't love it and shutting something down. You can't love it and shut a conversation down when we
Right.
are spotting a problem, and
Right.
in the middle of spotting a problem, we trying to find one.
Mhm.
We trying to find one, and then
Wow.
and the fans, y'all want to be so powerful and intricate. Listen, y'all are y'all know y'all shit don't move without y'all.
Mhm.
Shit don't move without the fans.
That's a fact.
We
That's
we,
a
we
fact.
need the support
That's a fact.
before it to move. Y'all complaining about the product y'all getting at a time where bootlegging is at an all-time high. This shit is insane. This shit is insane. So y'all
Mhm.
complaining about, oh, these battles, we ain't getting the matchups, these battles is this and that. Dog, because nigga, look how niggas gotta move. Everybody got to move a certain way because the money is not there. The money comes from the support. The
Mm.
support is in the pay-per-view. It is. So once people start taking away from that, it's like, all right, now shit ain't really adding up. Now we really can't get these big matchups because how we gonna get our money back? We can't do it from the ticket sales.
Mm. So, what do you say to the fan? Because I'm pretty sure you've heard this throughout the years, right? A league, a league has an event, right? I
Mhm.
pay, like you said earlier, $30 to $60 for the event, right? Boom. I pay it. I get no shows. Niggas is choking John. Niggas is on some caca shit, right? So next time niggas like, man, you know, when three next event, nigga, I'm bootlegging that shit. Niggas are
Right.
bold and would say that shit like they don't even give a fuck and shit. You think what I'm saying? What do we do to fans who are mad and they spend mad bread on a pay-per-view and like the next one I might have to join the bootleg gang and all that till I see a card that's gonna make me wanna,
Listen,
you
I
know,
can't blame no grown person for what they want to do. All
mm.
I'm saying is
It hurts.
this.
It hurts the product.
Yes, you're hurting yourself too.
Right.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So you might think like, I ain't doing this, but and then you going the fucked up thing is then we slowly gonna lose that fan because of that. You know what I mean? And like here's the thing. Lee's gotta start holding the battle rappers accountable.
Okay.
Because when the battle rapper no shows or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? They probably don't care about that second half, but there's still gonna be a league that's still gonna book them, right?
Right.
Now the credit, now the onus is on the leagues. The
Mm-hmm.
leagues take a hit for these no shows for, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
the leagues take the hit, so the leagues got to find a way to hold these battlers accountable because this shit is not cool, man. It's not cool at all. You know what I mean? It ain't never been cool
John,
because
I
again,
saw a list on OFTMZ with a list of no shows today, my nigga. Said no
come
shows.
on,
And
man.
I looked at that. It was long as hell, nigga. I'm looking at that shit
I
like,
understand life happens, right? I
right.
understand life happens, but when you take money and you gotta that's an obligation, bro. That's an obligation. You know what I mean? Life is having to get bonded out of jail, go straight to the airport, fly to London. And
That's what you
that's not
did.
life.
That's real talk.
There's
Absolutely.
something had to get done.
Mm-hmm.
Once I got back from London, got back to, I still had to take care of some shit.
Right,
That
right,
ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. I understand. Like, if you physically can't do it, but a lot of shit is, man. Listen, this is what I think is going on, and I'm like, I'm willing to bet on it. I don't know for
right.
sure, but I'm willing to bet on it, man. You got
Mm-hmm.
these leagues that come up, and people tap into battle rap. Now, a lot of them be fans of shit that might be watching battle rap, but some people might just have some money,
Mm-hmm.
right? So all they think as far as starting, I'm gonna start a league and I'm gonna start booking battles. I'm gonna reach out to the top battlers, the top accessible battlers,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
And I'm gonna offer something. Now, they might offer something to the battler that's nowhere near what they getting. It's nowhere near what they getting. But it's
Mm-hmm.
just like, you know what? Because if if you getting paid $20,000 a battle,
Jesus Christ.
you not missing on that 10 on that back end.
Mm-hmm.
You not missing on that 10 on that back end. Let's be real. Now, if you agree to $1,500 one rounder, the deposit is cool because you get that right now.
Right, right.
The deposit is
Mm-hmm.
cool. We should get that right now. You get that now. Now the date approaching, it's like, damn, I really gotta write for this. And don't let a nigga had got a deposit for another battle in the midst of that.
Oh,
The
man.
nigga really don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it became
Woo!
a hustle.
God.
There's battle rappers that's hustling battle rap, and then there's league owners that's hustling battle rap. And I'm not gonna say league owners. I'm gonna say like event throwers.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like battle promoters, event throwers. You know what I mean? Like, cause not every platform that throws battles is a league.
We've seen the Alki Davis come through this shit. We've seen
Yeah,
all
that's not
we've
nah
seen
nah
all
nah.
that.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
did
Like,
that. We did
nah,
that.
it ain't that. You know what I mean? But Yeah, so I think everybody plays a part in what's going on. You know, everybody plays a part. The league owners to the battlers to the fans. You know what I mean? The fans need to support, but the reason why the fans is losing support because battlers are no showing and the league's not really communicating. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's not easy to just be on top of everything as it's happening. Sometimes it comes in real time. You know what I mean? Like certain shit. Like I've never had a no show that was beforehand for bullpen and purposely didn't tell nobody.
Mm.
Anytime I had a no show,
Mm.
y'all knew as soon as I knew.
This is a
Every single time.
conversation I want to have right there because with the culture feels like a lot of times that the leagues know when such and such is not going to battle. Battle rapper A is not going to show up. He's probably called you guys 20. Y'all been having conversations the last couple hours when you're going to fly in. He's on the
Right.
next flight. He can't get into tomorrow. He's fed
Mhm.
up. Da, 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 right? So, I mean, it's like a gift and a curse because it's a business. And I got to be honest. Am I going to sit there and lie and act like, yo, I can understand why a league owner want to get the pay-per-view sales up? I'm sorry. I'm going to be having a real conversation.
Yeah, but it's not worth it.
It's
Like
not worth it. It's not worth it.
anybody that's doing that, they don't know no better. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like any top league is not doing that because it's
Okay.
not worth it. Like it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
what's really going to be, you know, that much of a difference. If somebody was trying to support, they was going to support. Then some people might be mad about it. You know what I mean? Like, but niggas that don't know no better, that's probably how they thinking. Let me get the money because they not thinking long
But
term.
you would agree that's happened through the you would agree that's happened
I
through
mean,
the
I could see it happening. I don't
yeah,
know no league that's purposely doing
right,
it.
right,
I don't
right.
know. You know what I mean? But
I
I
don't
could
know either,
see.
but I'm thinking like, okay, at some point there's gotta be like, all right, prime example, right? When I got the Kells against Dre Dennis Lee, OSBL versus Geek to the Garden,
Right,
right?
right.
I wanted to see Ace Amin and Kid Slade.
You said what?
I wanted to see Ace Amin and Kid
Yeah, me
Slade.
too. I bought that stream too. I bought that
You
stream
know,
too, and I was
Chicago Carl
like, yeah,
also. I wanted to see Bad News and Fonz battle. That
yeah,
happened. So if you're a fan, think about this, John. You're a fan, you get two events, you get two of those events this weekend. And two of those battles that you got those are the reasons why you get the pay-per-view because you want to see those battles, right?
right,
And they don't transpire.
right.
How pissed off are you as a fan?
I mean,
$60 here, 40 here,
I,
50 here,
yeah, I
$100
mean,
dollars.
right. I mean, I bought the stream.
That's what
So
you think.
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah. So I could talk for a fan.
mm,
You know what I mean? I
mm,
was very mad, but I was also taking into account how entertained I was with what I did get.
mm.
You know what I mean? So I'm looking at it like that. I'm tuning in for battle rap entertainment, right? I want to see Ace Amin and Kid Slade because that's a fire battle to me. That's a matchup, like that's a conversation. I
Dope
want to see
battle.
Bill Collector and Woosah. I think
Me too.
Woosah is
I
fire.
want to see that. I want to see that.
You know what I'm saying? I think Woosah is fire.
Bad news and fines. Come
Bad
on.
news and fines. Yeah, but that's some shit. I'm pretty sure News gonna speak on that. That wasn't on News at
Yeah,
all.
that's what the
And he
fines.
was
I
pissed
heard
off.
what the fines.
News never no show nobody. He got no history of that.
He has
If
no
he
history.
had
That's
throwaway
his fault.
rounds,
He has no history.
if he had throwaway rounds for 15 minutes of fame, trust me, he's overloaded. News is
Mm.
a nigga that write 9 rounds per battle. Whoever he's battling, he's writing 9 rounds. So let's
Shout out my
clear
guy
that.
Moves, man. Shout out my
Yeah,
guy
let's
Moves.
clear that.
Right,
But
right,
yeah, I
right.
understand what you're saying because as a fan, we don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm just being real. If I'm paying my
That's a fact.
money,
Right.
I don't give a fuck about the mishaps, what's going on. I wanted to see this. I don't get it. It's fucked up. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
mm.
So I wanted to see Ace Amin and Kid Slade and Bill Collector and Woosah. I'm talking about them battles because I'm talking about this particular card, right?
Right.
Um, because I feel like I know those are gonna be good battles. So now if all the battles on the card is trash, I get them two good battles, I'm
Mm-hmm.
good because that's what I tuned in for. So now I didn't get those two battles, but the battles that I saw was worth the money that I paid. That's how I feel. I'm
Fans,
not gonna.
fans
I'm
don't
not.
think like that,
Yeah,
John.
I get it, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna spend too much time on what I
Right,
didn't get.
right.
because that's gonna make me not appreciate what I did get. What did you get? We wasn't expecting a fucking Elijah
A lot of
straight
straight
and
and
foots
puts was
to be
fire.
crazy. So yeah,
That
so
was a
we
good
might
battle.
not
That
have
was a good
bought
battle.
the stream for that. We probably
Right.
didn't buy the stream for that at
No,
all.
no, no.
But me buying that stream and me getting to see that, oh, my money good.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Holmesy got crazy. Press Mafia. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? P Black and Jay Kruger.
I was
I
a
could
big
tell
yeah,
you the card because I'm tuned in.
yeah, right.
So I'm not gonna spend too much time, you know what I'm saying, like going crazy. I would have had these battles been whack, then I would have focused on Ace Amin and Kid Slade and Bill Collector and Woosah because
Right.
those the battles I was banking on to save the card. The card was good. It's just them two battles kept it from being damn near perfect.
Listen, man, I was in Atlanta when Clone and Twerk didn't go down, right?
Mm,
And I remember Clone interviewing Clone outside, right? And Clone said something to me that stuck with me, right? He said, "Three, it's not even about the reschedule of the battle. I thank you, John, for rescheduling the battle. Thank you very much. I want to throw that out there.
yeah.
Clone and Twerk. Thank you, sir." But he said something. It was the electricity from the whole weekend
Mm-hmm.
that transpired to that Friday night. Why? And I'm in the building. I understand it because everything ran so smooth for them days leading up to fucking the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You and Calico, T Top and Chev going crazy and shit like that. We niggas is rapping, eating,
Everything. Loso, Tay Rock,
also
Bad
Taylor,
News Arsenal,
right?
Witty Super Black. That whole card was
And
crazy.
he throwing the ambiance on top of all
Everything.
that, right, John? So he's saying three. That's what I needed. I needed all that energy from that night and shit. So I
Right.
understand why niggas are saying, I wanted to be on that card. Even
Right.
Kid Stay said to me last night that he wish him and Ace Amin happened because he's watching other battles.
The
And he's like,
energy.
yo, these niggas getting crazy.
You
I want to
can't.
get
You
my shit
can't.
off. You
You
know what I'm
can't get
saying?
that again. You can't get that
Yeah.
again.
They get that
But
again.
that's why
Right.
I put together. You had to be there the way I did because
Mm,
I'm trying to create another atmosphere as closest to that for Clone and Twerk
mm.
versus just shooting it real quick. And no, let's build an event
Right.
around it so we can at least try to harness some of that energy,
Dope.
give them a crowd. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I told I was gonna put a little something together. I didn't tell him the card as I was putting together the card. So when I dropped the card, that nigga text me said, "You said a little something. This shit lit."
My
You know
boy
what I'm
Chloe
saying?
get crazy, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man, he
saying?
deserved it, man. He
Actually, been
deserved
through a
it.
lot.
Like
That
he
brother been through a lot
deserved
of
it.
personal
For
shit.
sure,
You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
Last year, this year
We
alone.
got him, man. June 22nd. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a
June
movie, but you got
22nd,
to be
man.
there to find out. No pay per view.
Absolutely, man. Well, let me ask you, what's your theory on no shows, though?
um,
Go back to that real quick.
I just think it'd be niggas not caring, man. You know what I mean? I think it'd be niggas not caring. Sometimes shit do come up,
Yes.
but you know what I'm saying? I think it should be very few things that could you know what I mean? Niggas just gotta be more responsible. I think sometimes it'd be the lack of
It wasn't
responsibility in
like
some
that
niggas.
when you was in grind time. It wasn't like that when you came with your kid. It wasn't like that,
Nah,
bro. It
nah.
wasn't like that when you battle. Imagine everybody showed us some madness too.
Everybody showed up.
Everybody showed us some
Cause it
madness.
was a hunger, bro. It was a hunger. That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't got no real urgency to be at these specific. You could tell niggas excited about certain battles, man, by the promotion and what they talk about, certain things. Some niggas don't say nothing about the
Right.
battles. You don't know if niggas is coming, you know what I mean, to the battle or not. But yeah, I just think it's that. I think and it ain't no niggas don't care. It ain't no. There's no backlash for it. What is it? You might get a league owner that's gonna argue with you online and threaten you and all of that. Y'all never gonna run into each other again because this league is, you
Right.
know what I mean, somewhere Boise, Idaho. Like you ain't never gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So
Let me ask
it
you a
should
question.
just.
If you and I are battling, right,
Mm.
and I don't show up for the battle, right, should you still get your second half?
I'm gonna demand me, John and Don. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my second half.
Put me on this. Should 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 it be more now when niggas are taking more serious now because you're affecting somebody's back paper and shit, where they should eliminate that to eliminate the no shows. Think about it, John. If you eliminate the no shows where
Like hold
okay,
nigga, hold their opponent accountable.
yes, yeah.
That's not fair because
You're right, it's not
first of
fair, right?
all, you're
You're
not
right.
even supposed to be in touch with your opponent. You're not supposed to. Why is you? You shouldn't be on any type of page with your. You shouldn't know what your opponent got going on. To be real with you, your contract is not with your opponent. Your
Mm,
contract and your agreement is with the league. You hold the league accountable because when we book people, we are trusting that they're going to be there. I'm giving you my word. Your
mm,
opponent is going to be there this day,
right. Mm,
right?
right.
You're trusting me. It ain't about you trusting him. You trusting I'm gonna make sure this person is gonna get there that day. So when that person don't get there that day, that's not on you to make sure that nigga is on. No, you go to the league. What's up? Where is you know what I mean? Where is I argued that and I'm a nigga that will pay that.
No, but it forces a nigga to be like, yo, you know what? If I don't show up now, John ain't gonna get his second half. So not only am I affecting myself, I'm
Now
affecting John also. So I have to show up in this
nah, but
motherfucker
now
now.
you're expecting everybody to be morally
Right. I'm
nah,
telling you,
everybody's not
right.
solid like that.
Right.
Everybody don't give a fuck. Like niggas don't. We just said this is a selfish culture. It's
It
about
is
me,
selfish
nigga.
culture, man.
Fuck what you got going on. Because a lot of people don't get their second half. This is what
Mm,
I'm saying. That's not normal for it to be an argument where niggas should stop getting it. A lot of
right.
niggas don't get it. So
Mm,
it's already an issue. And niggas still don't care.
mm,
You know what I mean? But sometimes it be that I don't know, man. Like
mm.
niggas just don't give a fuck. Three. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Niggas don't care, man.
do you feel it's a downfall of pay-per-view? Do you really feel that way?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's not what I feel. I speak facts, man. It's not what I feel.
I don't like that, John.
It's not. It's not. I mean, the only way we could change it is put the support back in it. But we can't just force the fans to just support shit that they don't know and don't. We got to get the trust back.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because now it's on the leagues. With the leagues, we got now it's like it got to start with us. We got to figure out a way to get the trust back and hold these battlers accountable. So therefore, the fans could see at least the leagues care enough to
Mm.
hold the battlers accountable. Now the trust is getting built back with the league and the fans because that's where it got to go now. It,
So, how big is this gnome? Does gnome? All right. So let me ask you this: does gnome have to really hit, in your opinion?
I'm gonna say this: we talk this whole shit about pay per view, everything,
Right.
the downfall of pay per view era, and I'm glad you asked that because this shit will not affect URL. Pay per view does not affect URL. When you
Right.
talk about credibility, niggas show up for URL. For one, nobody's worried about that. You know
Mm.
what I mean? And if you do, like, they done gave a valiant effort to make battles happen. They even threw whole events, unfinished businesses, and all of this type of shit. So we can't act like it's you know what I mean? Like
Mm.
if a nigga no show URL, something really got to be going on. Like, and on top of that,
Right. The bright lights,
when
man.
I say the end of pay per views, like as far as the pay per view, now URL has an app. Now,
Mm.
if battlers and leagues want to continue to do this, we better start developing apps too and find a way to stream through this URL.
Let's doing that. I
I've
battle's doing that.
said since the invention of the app,
Mm.
that was the greatest idea. The only downfall of the app, it was too many people that went against it just
Mm.
because it was an app.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Everybody went pro YouTube and started demanding certain shit like niggas ain't doing. No, we supposed to support the app because the more the app makes, the more the battlers can, you know what I'm saying, can eat off of what's going on. Everything is gauges. It's a profit to I forgot what the shit is called, man. But
But
yeah,
John,
the more
John, you say that though, but when I speak to you brothers, a lot of your counterparts, a lot of niggas when they talk about, yo, I got a YouTube drop. So when I hear them say that, I be thinking to myself, well, damn, he's really emphasizing having a YouTube drop because he's probably in back. I'm paraphrasing. I was reading it between the lines.
yeah,
Yo,
because
my nigga,
niggas didn't want their
I bad
fans
on
to have
YouTube.
to, because niggas don't want their fans to have to pay to watch them.
Mm,
But like, dog, like when you say like when you go against the app, right? And it's like you being counterproductive to the platform that's paying you the most money. The platform that's paying you the most money, you need to be trying to bring them the most money
mm,
instead of take from them. So when you sit there and be like, you know what I mean? I want my shit to drop on YouTube. You taking the money away from them because their focus is the app. So it's like you can't ask for gajillion fucking
Right.
dollars and just say I want a YouTube drop. No, because I'm
Mhm.
not gonna get my money off this fucking YouTube drop. What don't you get?
Right, right,
It
right,
ain't
right.
making sense. You know what I mean? So, but that was just niggas just wanting to, just not knowing. That's what I'm saying. I see both sides, so I can see the loss and the gain and what the battle rappers not gonna see that side, and they don't give a fuck. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep saying this. Niggas don't give a fuck. It's about what I could gain. It's about what I could
Right.
because the leagues is gonna worry about them, and that's a fact. The leagues is gonna worry about them. The league is gonna protect whatever they need to protect. Everybody's fucking disposable at this point with the leagues. Y'all niggas need to think like this. You can
Mhm.
protect yourself, but you also got to be smart. That's where you gain leverage when you bring money to the platform.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you call shots, nigga. Y'all niggas is
That's it.
working backwards.
That's business etiquette 101 right
Y'all
there.
niggas is working backwards.
Well, let me ask you, should small leagues work with URL in their app to get their leagues popping? Do you think?
I mean, that's an option. You know what I
Right,
mean? That's an option if it's an option. You know what I mean? If you want to go
right.
that route, you could go that route. My thing is, if you want to start a league, what are you starting a league for? A lot of niggas are starting leagues just to start leagues. Like I'm a fan of this shit. I got some money left. I could throw. I know a couple niggas. Put some money together. Let me throw an event and just fuck it. Like and just do it. Like, nah, you gotta have a direction. What are you doing this for? You want
Mhm.
to put together big cards in your small city so that people can see them. Is you want to do this for that? You want
Mhm.
to find the grassroots talent where you at and build that up? Like, or do you want to be a main stage, and what it takes to be that? Niggas is trying to be a main stage overnight. You coming out the gate booking million view niggas out like come on, like that's not how that work. That's not how that work. This is like you're not gonna book a smack lineup, you know what I'm saying, and think you about to do smack numbers because at the end of the day this is not on smack. These you got smack matchups, you got URL matchups that's not on URL.
No, URL, right? Oh man.
This where this shit just get conflicted at, and I've been saying this from jump. There's been a problem.
Mm.
There's been a problem because now that's why shit is getting saturated. Now because now we're seeing the same niggas everywhere.
Same.
Same niggas everywhere. It
So
wouldn't be
are you
like
saying
that.
there's too many leagues? Are you saying there's too many leagues? You feel?
The leagues is cool. It's too many leagues booking going after the same people.
Okay.
They want to go after who's hot, who's popping, and get that traction and bring it there. It's like, yo, all you gotta do is put together some good matchups and good battles. If people don't want to tune into the matchup beforehand, it might turn out to be a good battle. So now when it dropped, people watching, oh, this was fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
now
Right.
I'm
Right.
looking forward to the next one. You got
Right.
to
Right. Right.
plan for time ahead. Everybody just trying to do this shit right now.
Mm.
It's not gonna happen. I had a 3 year plan when I started bullpen. A 3 year plan where I said it's gonna take 3 years for niggas to really acknowledge this as a league. I was wrong. It took us 6 months.
Mm.
But I had a 3 year plan. This is why I
Right.
didn't go nowhere. This is why we approaching 10 years. Because this was a long-term plan ahead of time.
Wow. Ooh. So should all right. To go back to no shows, right? Should battle rappers jump on social media ASAP and say they're not gonna be on they're not gonna do the battle or whatever? Should they put out a press release, a video? Should they? How do we prevent this where the fans don't feel away and the battle rappers should, should they be the ones that be held accountable to do that?
I mean, yeah, they should for their fans because when you know someone, you also letting your fans down. It's not so
Mm,
much about you got fans that will watch you wherever you go. You know what
mm.
I'm saying? People are tuning in. You need to do that for your fans, like if not anything else. But yeah, there should be a statement from the league once the league knows. I think the battlers should let the league know first, and then you can say, however you want to say it. But yeah, like people got to see you. You got to stand on that. You got to when you just do it, it just comes up like you don't care, and it's just like, come on, man.
What about repeated offenders? Guys that have repeated offenders next to their attached to their name where they don't
Right.
show up all the time. There's always some bullshit with their name, not showing up to battles.
Right.
What do we? Which should leagues be held accountable when certain guys are not showing up and their names on cards? Because nowadays, like you see certain stuff on the card, you're like, okay, I don't know if this guy's gonna show up.
No, yes, that's a fact. That's a fact because leagues should know better than what's going on here. But at the same
Mhm.
time, it's like if a league is gonna try that, that's when the fans should hold back. The league need to know because that's the only way league's gonna stop booking certain niggas.
Mhm.
You feel me? When they announce these battles and the nigga be like, I'm not buying that. Then they're gonna stop. See, everything is like it's an effect. Like it's like, and I'm gonna keep it real too. I'm gonna keep it real too. A lot of these people with these arguments that's complaining about certain shit is not buying these pay-per-views. A lot of these people that's out here is complaining. I'm not debating nobody till you can show me some receipts and what's going on. Y'all niggas just want to complain about something to be complaining about something.
Oh,
Get them niggas
shit.
out of here. Get them niggas out of here. But but yeah, it's just niggas just gotta stop not book these niggas. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like that's it. Like niggas no show me. I'm not booking them again. If I see niggas certain shit like what's going on, niggas not doing,
Right.
that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, see the twerk have had a couple battles that he ain't and he niggas like how is he gonna show up for this? And
So,
I
so
had him
I'm glad you went. I'm gonna cut your wisdom out. He was supposed to battle an up and coming guy. I'm not familiar. I apologize, brother. If I'm not chopping your name up. He was supposed to battle a guy that's on a come up, basically, right?
right.
Now, is that guy gonna get New Jersey Twerk or reschedule a battle with New Jersey Twerk? Like, what's the odds of him getting that rematch?
We don't know the business with Twerk in
Right,
that league. You know what I mean? So
right,
at the end of the day, we really can't even speak on that man's situations. I
right,
only
right,
brought
right.
him up as an example because this is
Okay,
a conversation that people,
right, right.
you know what I mean, is
Mhm.
having. You know what I mean? Like you was at politics as usual. Twerk was there.
Twerk was having fun.
Twerk was there.
He was ready. Like I
Twerk
said,
taking his
I didn't see him the
room.
night before.
Twerk
Mhm,
was there. So it was
mhm,
nothing that I saw that made me feel like this nigga ain't. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like
mhm.
he's here. He was communicating with everybody that was needed to get in touch with him to make sure everything he was on. Like, come on, he was there.
Listen, I text
So
that man and say, "Yo, you good?" I didn't make no.
right,
I'm gonna make sure he's good first. You know what I mean?
right,
I seen him. That's why I said I'm here. He ain't
mm,
really been with me the night before. Like he was
right.
wilding out the night before. He wasn't with us.
He
So I'm like,
helped me. He helped me put this card together June
mm,
22nd to create an atmosphere as close that clone missed out on. You know what I'm saying? He like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Like,
mm.
so you got to be there to know if he gonna
You
show up
gotta
or not
listen.
anyway.
That's why I never
So I'm
shown that
not
man
forcing no
like
pay per
that.
views out of this.
Right,
This
right,
is
right,
ain't
right, right.
no nah. You know what I mean? So
Mm. No,
yeah,
I
that's
always
what it is.
always bring it up because, like I said, we don't. Like you said, you're right. We don't know the situation that happened with that brother. I was just saying, if you're an up and coming guy and you get a battle with Turk and for whatever reason he can't make the battle, are you expecting to get a rematch from a guy like Turk? And if you're Turk, if you didn't make, if you can, are you motivated to battle a guy that that's gonna come up? Can we schedule that? That's I guess the question. I'd
Yeah, I
have asked
mean,
Turk that. I'd have asked Turk that. I guess if I get to talk to him. So I'll
yeah,
make
and that's
sure
that's on the league. That's on the
Right, that's
league
on
at
the
the end of
league.
the
Right,
day.
right,
That's
right,
on the
right.
league because
Right.
nobody know the business that these niggas got. You know what I mean?
God, I
And what's
can't. If
going
it
on.
clone, I can't wait for that shit, my nigga. That's a different story,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I
that's
cannot
gonna be
wait for it.
crazy.
Right.
I can't wait for that event, man,
The
because
only event, yes, yes.
we gonna have some fun. It's gonna be a fun event. Like all of this down shit, niggas be too serious and trying to be cool, like trying to get that shit out of here, nigga. Like fuck that. This ain't the place to be cool, nigga. We here to be battle rap fans, enjoy pop
Yeah,
shit. Like
yeah,
that's the vibes we need. All this
yeah.
other shit is dumb,
Like
man.
I tell you all the time, I'm only saying it. I've been to 4 events this year, right?
Mm.
I've been to Miami, I went to Trenches, Chrome, I went to UW, and I went to Atlanta to your shit. And I'm not saying this because you're here, but I'm sorry. The best event I went to this shit was Atlanta, man. I I'm just talking about everything that transpired, man. It was just a fucking vibe. When they use that word vibe, it was just a great fucking vibe. And I'm saying this again. To have all those niggas in one room and nobody beefing, niggas having breakfast every morning, lunch together, dinner, burning
Hell,
trees, drinking liquor, niggas jumping
we
Ubers
got on
together.
stage and tried to kill each other.
Niggas is rapping. Like, niggas is like, it was a beautiful thing to see a bunch of niggas.
Bunch of niggas.
Bunch of niggas. Entourages all. Even
Everything.
entourages getting along.
Everything.
No, nobody
Everything.
screw facing, ain't no static. No, you didn't feel that, my nigga.
That's a
So for
fact.
me, and the battles are dope. So on
And the
top of
battles.
all that, and the battles. Niggas finish. See, when Smack Me says, "I'll finish the objective," niggas finish the objective by having dope battles that night and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Word.
it's I don't know. It's just I think Gnome has to hit though, John, because what's on with all the matches they have on there, they have to leave that an event with dope battles. I think they have to.
They have to,
And I
because
don't put that on URL. I put that on the battle rappers.
yeah, you can't put it on URL. But
I don't know
hold
battle
on.
rappers.
Like, it's certain things that can be done that could change certain things, because that's why the vibes is so important. The atmosphere is
Yes,
so
yes,
important of
yes.
what's going on. Like, the energy is so important. Like, if there's more focus, because right now URL is all business. When you go there, that's the stage of all stages. You gotta be professional. You gotta be on your shit. You gotta
Right,
be,
right, right.
you know what I mean? So
I mean,
it's more
one, two.
serious.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a real battle rap competitive vibe no more. This is in my opinion. It's all like, you know what I mean, about business. You know what I mean? So, and again, that part is kind of on the battlers. Battlers got to feel a certain way, but you could assist in that some way, somehow, like with the energy. You got to figure it out. You got to figure it out what works with that. And I think that's what's been going on with the past few events on URL. I feel like the atmosphere was more so business. I'm here to take care of business. I'm here to rap, get my money. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here. We seen a lot of people battling. That's cool. So it's more so let's get you gotta book certain grudge match. You gotta build grudge matches. You gotta make sure you keep that shit going. Keep putting gasoline and kerosene on the fire. You gotta keep, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Right.
figure out a way to get that energy going. But no, yeah, I mean, the battlers. We
Lux
gotta
and
feel
Nitty
that
gotta
energy.
be
We
a
gotta feel
fire.
that
Lux
energy
and
from the
Nitty gotta be a
battlers.
fire battle, man. Lux and Nitty got to be
Yeah.
one of them ones, man.
I think it will be. I think because if it's in a smaller room, like the volume setting, I think we're gonna get a lot of good battles. Like all of them, because I don't see nothing really missing
No, and
in a
listen,
small room.
I'm gonna say this right now. URL gave y'all niggas a nice platform. No, it's up to y'all now. And I'm not. I don't do this shit on URL shit. I'm looking at the battle rappers, Fonz, Geechee, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
John, let me ask you a question. How much times should we harp on, or should we harp on the fact that, bro, in battle rap, how much more can you niggas say? Every trip, y'all niggas gotta come with new material, my nigga. How come we
Imagine
ain't come
being
with
a
new material?
imagine being a battler that got a right foot. They got 1,000
We
and
ain't even
fucking.
talking about every trip you niggas gotta come with new, fresh
Hmm.
material for us to like.
Hmm. It's drained, but that's why you got to get in the mindset, like, to really want to do it. Like, now, that's the energy I'm in now. Like, I want to do it. Like, I want to. So it ain't annoying. Like, like last year, it was just like, all right, let me get this done. It was
Right.
more so, let me get it done. You know what I mean? Now it's just like, all right, let's really rap, because I say a lot of shit as far as energy, certain energy to put out there.
Mhm.
And for me to validate certain shit that I say,
Right.
I got to do it so I could really prove it. You
Right.
know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
So I could show it, like, all right, you see the difference, and you see what's going on now, and this is why, and this is, you know what I mean, certain shit like that. So,
How much are you gonna be paying attention to Geechee and Fonz?
oh yeah, I'm locked in.
I
I'm
had
locked
Fonz
in.
on earlier. He's fucking crazy, John. I
I'm
ain't gonna
locked
hold you.
in.
Fonz is talking crazy.
He
He's talking
better.
crazy. He's talking
I'm telling you.
crazy. He
I'm
said,
gonna
I want
listen.
John. I want John 3. I want John. I'm battling Geechee. I
Listen.
said, my nigga, focus on Geechee. Do not talk about John. John.
Listen. This is gonna go bad for him, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, like I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm a nigga that don't even really like. I want to fuck Fonz up. Right? So
Oh,
I
you gonna
don't
fuck
really
him up.
care what happens with him and Geechee. You see what I'm
But it
saying?
doesn't matter.
Like,
Outcome doesn't matter to you.
no.
Okay, all right,
You know
all
what
right,
I mean?
all right,
Because we in a warrior sport. Anybody
right.
could lose anybody.
That's a fact.
If he loses to Geechee, that makes him more dangerous for me. You know what I mean?
You want to get
Because
his get back and shit. You want to get his get back,
he
right?
got to he got to sharpen up, and he's
Right.
scared now. He's more scared because he's like, I can't lose to.
I never had
You
niggas
know
say
what I'm
it before.
saying?
Niggas rarely even say
He
it.
gonna be the next easy. he gonna be, from Geechee to me. He's just gonna get finished. Yeah, that's
That
not.
parallel universe coming.
Yeah, like you better chill. Geechee setting niggas out. I'm fit.
Oh
Geechee
man.
knocking niggas out, and I'm.
Nah, but Fonz get busy though. Fonz get busy though.
Nah, Fonz is
Fonz
nice,
get
man.
busy.
Fonz is nice, and that's
Get busy.
why, I'm really because I need that type of fear when I'm locked in and got to battle this nigga, and then
He
on
said he want
top
to
of
come to
me
bullpen.
talking this shit that I'm talking now,
Right.
it's like this is I talk this shit to hype me up. I don't give a fuck what it does for him. I don't give a fuck. He don't matter. Nobody matters when I battle them from now on.
He want to come.
Nobody
He
matters.
said he wants to come to bullpen and beat you. That's what he told me
That's what I'm
tonight.
saying. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's a crutch, man. Like, niggas is, come on, bro.
I
Niggas
said,
come to
yo,
bullpen and do somewhat good against me. It's over exaggerated. Now it's a debatable. If
I
it's
was
a
right there in
debatable on bullpen
Calico,
against John
Fonz.
John, you win. Like, come on. If I beat the shit out of you, I beat you because it's on bullpen. We're not doing all of this,
He
man.
said, I don't give a fuck about no angles. I said, John's a tactician, my nigga. He said, well, bring that
Nah, you
tactician
don't
over
gotta
here.
worry about no angles from me.
He said, I don't care about that tactician shit. But I was like, Fonz, you talking crazy.
Nobody cares about it until you
And you
gotta
got
care about it.
Trufo. And you got Trufo talking crazy.
No, I don't. I don't have no true foe, bro.
Bro,
Stop.
what you mean? Trufo, bro, every time I interview Trufo, he makes sure he mentions your name in every
Yeah,
conversation.
because he don't
I
like
don't
the
even
shit
say
that
your
I'm
name no
saying.
more.
Because he don't like the shit that I'm talking. And
Bro, I don't even gotta
he
say
feel like
your
I'm
name.
talking crazy. He feel like I'm talking crazy, but this is
He
how I
does.
take it. Yeah, because I'm saying what's real though. Now if you don't put yourself in that opposition side, say, I was fucking with True Foe. Like because he be saying, "Oh, you said I was good. You said I was great." Yeah, I said I fucked with you. I fucked with your energy. I like you.
Right,
Like
right.
chill. But once you start saying you better than me and you going, bro, you're not. Now I'm gonna tell you what you are. Because you sitting there trying to talk to me like I'm not me. Now I'm gonna tell you what you are. True foe, chill. You're not that good, bro. Relax. Like, stop. You're
He was
not a
good at his
threat.
X Factor though. He was good at his
You're
X
not
Factor.
a threat. Now he was fired. I like True foe. I like True foe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But don't have me looking at you like you in comparison to me, because then I'm gonna see like,
Well, I
all
love
right,
you, my nigga, but you be underdog against John John. Trufo, come on, man.
yeah, like it's
Hey,
not
my nigga,
even
come on,
at
man.
least make it like something to where people actually. Cause I don't mind. I don't give a fuck. Somebody called me and want to book me, and it makes sense. I promise you, I will beat the shit out of Truth. It doesn't matter. I don't care about like, you know what I mean. Like, and then like I would like to beat the shit out of them. The problem with these niggas is they think I'm supposed to go out my way to make these battles happen. That's not how this work, nigga. I don't work
Ansel
for you
felt that
niggas.
way. Ansel felt that way for
Yeah, Snake Eyes the same way.
snake eyes. Snake eyes too.
Y'all niggas
You
don't
want
make no
smoke?
sense. No,
Yo, you
nigga.
got some niggas that want some smoke with you, nigga. Now that I
Yeah.
look at it, bro.
Yeah, like nah, nigga, y'all niggas is crazy. Then what? Y'all want me to pay y'all too? Y'all want me to pay y'all to battle me? Y'all want me to pay y'all to give y'all the biggest battle of y'all career? Like that don't come on, man.
Would you battle snake eyes?
I will battle all them niggas. It better happen soon. They better get somebody to call me soon while I feel like it.
Yeah, because you rejuvenated right now. You were
While I feel
rejuvenated.
like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
While
You
I
have
feel like
rejuvenated.
it.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna
While
hold you,
I,
brother.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, all them niggas, I don't like. It just
Last
got to make sense, man. And I want people to care about the battle. I don't feel like nobody really gonna care about John and Don and True Foe. Just being real, niggas might care about John and Don and Snake Eyes. They might care about that. They might
and Fonz.
that make more sense than a fucking True Foe.
Why you
Like,
doing my son like that, man? Why you doing my
cause he got to step his shit up, nigga. You want to battle me? You gotta get your shit up. This is
You
what's
might have,
going
you
on.
might
This
have
is
to go to
where you
Chicago.
at in battle at right now.
You might have to go to
You
Chicago and see that nigga though.
you gotta get your shit up, True Foe. You're not making no noise. You're not doing
Nah, hold on, time. I
you
gotta shoot him
doing
some
like.
bail. I gotta shoot him some bail. In Chicago, you get busy at the crib.
Come on, and he's starting to get offended by niggas saying that too,
He don't like that shit. Yeah. Why my man phone? Yeah,
because
phone like that.
niggas only want to battle True Foe in Chicago because that's where
No,
he's
don't do
good at.
that.
That's where he's good at.
Don't do my son like that, man.
Nah,
Don't do my
nigga,
guy like that. That's my guy
fuck
right there.
wrong with that nigga? Nah, that's where niggas want to. Yeah, that's where I want to battle True Foe at Chicago. It gotta be
Hold on. Did you
anywhere
watch
else.
him in Snake Eyes?
Huh?
Did you watch him in Snake Eyes?
Nah, I ain't watched
Okay,
that.
okay.
I heard he beat Snake Eyes.
That's what I gotta watch it again. That's what people are
Where
telling
where,
me.
where, where they battle at?
In Chicago.
Oh. Oh, okay.
He be active in Chicago.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out
Like
my son,
what he gonna
man.
say? He want to battle me on bullpen too, right? He wants to battle me on bullpen.
He
Yeah, I
wants to
know.
battle Verb with St. Louis also. I
Come
don't
on,
know what.
cuz you a nigga that lose all the time ain't got nothing to lose no more. You just go.
Oh,
You could
man.
go anywhere. You on a crash mission. That's what I'm. Nobody want to fight the nigga. Imagine a rich nigga want to fight a nigga that a homeless nigga that got nothing. Nah, nigga, like get some more money for me to even really want to share sweat with you.
Yo,
That nigga is
let me ask you
crazy,
this
man.
question. I saw you put a tweet out there. So you co-signed what Cam did on CNN?
Oh yeah,
Why do you co-sign that, sir?
because what? First of all, CNN is funny.
Mm-hmm.
They sent the black woman to interview Cam about Diddy. It was no homage to anything Cam got going on. Why are you talking to Cam about Diddy? Cam telling you I don't got no relation. He peeped what it was from the door. So you know what? I'm gonna give y'all Cam.
Ah,
I'm
John.
gonna give y'all Cam.
Ah.
I'm gonna give y'all Cam.
I think he had all right. A lot of times I say this, it's about the messenger, right? And the person that says it, right? So if I say something about Diddy, it's not gonna be louder than Cam saying it, right? Now I'm not asking Cam to go up and then shit on Diddy at all, right? But my nigga, he knew the fucking assignment when they called his ass to come up there. He could decline that shit though,
Nah,
John.
he didn't.
Nah.
They don't tell you we about to talk about Diddy. That's not how CNN
So
works.
you're not gonna ask why y'all want me to come over there?
What?
You're not gonna ask, all right. If CNN asks John, oh sir, wait a minute.
If CNN, hold on. If CNN asks me to come up there, you think I'm gonna waste time and ask why?
Wait, tell me. Stay with me. Did the TV show call you? What TV show called you recently, sir?
Oh, you talking about ABC Nightline?
Okay, so all right. So all right, let me ask you about that. When you got that nigga was stirred so hard right there. Hold on, John. Let me ask you. When you got the call, right, for that, you knew the assignment, right? What the conversation was about, right? You didn't walk in there with
I knew who I was talking to,
right?
And I knew what the conversation was going to be about. Generally, though,
right?
You know what I mean? And just like, yo,
there's no way Cam didn't know that shit, John. Get the fuck. There's no way he didn't know that.
I don't know. Maybe.
I just thought it was weird. I thought it was
even if he knew it, it's still like, okay, I'm still gonna go up there and say what I need to.
Hey, Cam, we all get cheeks, my nigga. We all get cheeks, my nigga. Relax with all that.
What was Cam supposed to do, though? What was Cam supposed to do?
Don't go. Decline.
Nah, free promotion.
Free promotion.
It's lit. He's viral now. You think he lost out that situation?
I don't think he lost at all. No, because niggas love Cam. Niggas love Cam so much that they move the goalposts.
His shit just went up. I bet you his fucking.
It probably did, but he could have still put up this shit though. I think he could have said on that spot, "Yo, man, we not co-sign." Listen, he did say that it was egregious. He did say he don't co-sign. Let me make sure I put that out there. He did say that. I want to make sure I say that.
So what he did wrong?
It's a sister on there. He could have been more kinder to the sister, and especially with the Cassie situation. I just think it have been like, yo, man, we don't represent that shit in hip hop. He had it right there, the platform to say what he had to say.
Project what you would say and what you would do.
You're right. That's what I was. As an old head, you're right.
You cannot do that.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take that.
That's crazy. You can't put that on him for hip hop.
I gotta say that though, John. He's old. Cam ain't no young nigga, man.
Nah, but he ain't gonna talk like that. He ain't for hip hop. Like,
Cam, this ain't killer season, Cam. All right, relax, my guy.
There's always killer season with Cam around. Cam, he been like that. He got history. Remember him and Bill O'Reilly?
Yes, and 60 minutes. And 60 minutes.
He's consistent, man. Every time he's up there, fuck them people. They don't owe them no perfect. Fuck them people, fuck.
All right, man. John, I appreciate this conversation, my brother. So
you're ready.
22nd, right?
Yep, you had to be there.
You had to be there.
Go get them tickets, man. I'm gonna see y'all. Y'all gonna pull up. I already know.
Peace and love, my nigga. I appreciate you, brother.